All right, guys. Welcome to KBLP, The Walking Dead. Dead or alive, or fill it in. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Okay. Are you guys? You guys are ready for this discussion, aren't you? I know you
I
are.
think everybody is.
Yeah, I think so. I know we all have some. Lori said, "Plug in your phone." We got some talking to do. Yes, we do. I don't know if we have some talking to do. I mean, Lori's like, "Oh, we can debate Tara." I'm like,
I'll be the coach.
"Debate? There's no debate killer." It's real simple. She was so annoying this week. Every other scene with her. I don't trust him. Let's kill him. I just wanted to reach in and touch her and just smack her face.
Well, yeah, but then, there's other things that are making me mad about her.
I know, but she was.
Now,
I mean, that's all.
Good thing we only have to use like.
Thank you. See, even Michelle, Tara's an idiot. Yes, we know.
Yes.
She's about as useless as Enid right now. I think. I'm sorry, but Enid is. Yes, thank you, Rick. Yes.
Getting real tired of Tara's.
Got that right. I know, right? What is wrong with this girl all of a sudden? Yeah. And Negan wants to know now, too. What happened to all those Alexandrians who magically vanished? Yeah, the idea is to survive, yeah, but geez, oh, Pete, let it go, girl. And it turns out they're literally right on top of them and didn't even know it, of course. And you have Daryl. I'm talking Terrell now. Yeah, Tara and Daryl. Daryl, Tara, and Rosita are leading the group through the woods. Of course, they're going to Hilltop. Yes, she did, but I think she kind of screwed up there. But that was my opinion. But because give her a gun, she's never really used one. That was kind of stupid. What did you think, Lori?
I think Enid is useless. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
To the whole storyline.
Oh, it was, Rick.
She doesn't need to be there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. Her reaction to Carl was heartbreaking, Rick said. Absolutely it was. It was. She was that was horrible. And all you saw was, Daryl saying Carl, and you knew what he was telling him. So, yeah, that was so sad. And they're leading the group through the woods, of course, to Hilltop. Just over a bridge is a group of saviors getting a call about Dr. Carson and Father Gabriel.
Yeah.
They escaped from Sanctuary. Yeah, she killed the old broad. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think she would have done it. I know. Very true, Michelle. They all just kind of, okay, she's there. Yeah, Tara's the problem child this week. Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Women is the problem child.
Yes.
I mean,
I
can't get over the one line. I just can't get over the one line that came out of Tara's mouth.
Which one?
Still. Well, I can't. I don't know if I'm saying it properly, but she says something along the line like you can't just switch sides and it be okay.
Yeah.
She said something like that, and then she did it, and it was okay when she did it.
Very true.
Now, come on, she did it. She switched sides with the governor, and it was all hunky-dory because it was Glenn was the one that was saved her. So if Glenn said she was okay, then she was okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Very true. Very true. She's not real... her timing's like... way off track here. Exactly. Yeah. She's so fuming over the fact that Dwight, the man who killed the Dr. Denise, is now apparently on their side. Yeah, who saved your butt? Yeah, she should have. Yeah, I agree, Rick. She should have stayed with the governor. Yeah,
I understand Denise was their doctor, and Denise was her girlfriend,
yeah. But
but
how
you
long
can't
ago was
compare
this?
Denise to Herschel.
How long ago was this? Come on already. Um, Instead, she's just having a temper tantrum over there. She was, yeah, and yeah, he did. That's very true. He didn't want to then either. I don't think he was. I think he was already questioning Negan's
Yeah,
ideals and everything there, his ideas. I think he was already. But you have to. If he didn't, then he would. Look what happened to his face once already. So
yeah,
yeah.
they follow Negan, unconditionally, without question,
Oh,
and that's what they did with the governor.
absolutely.
They followed him unconditionally. They did what he said when he said it.
Yeah,
So,
otherwise you die. It's real simple.
yeah. So,
But, I don't know. But, he said to wait in the underground, you can't go up there. What's he going to do? But she throws a walker at him, basically.
yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
It slipped. It got away.
Yeah.
He can handle it. See?
It was just, she was such a baby. And God, I wanted to smack her. And she's really letting this, instead of what's best for everybody, it's like what's best for me. Me. Here we go, the me thing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he did kill her on purpose, but look what they did to his face once already. I can't blame him for not wanting to go through that again. Yeah, but
I still keep going back. You're saying, Michelle, he killed. He killed for him on purpose, but they killed people for the governor on purpose. I keep going back to the governor and what she did for the governor.
Yeah.
And I understand her girlfriend was killed, but she has to focus on what their plan is now. And Daryl told her to wait. Daryl is in charge, and she seems to think that she's in charge too. She seems to think that she has Rick's ear for some reason.
Yeah, or Maggie's maybe. I don't know. She's like, all of a sudden she got so,
full of herself.
Yeah, I don't know her timing on this. It's like, how long when was Denise killed already? Come on now. And then we have Dr. Carson and Gabriel out there. Oh, poor Father Gabriel. He's going blind. I'm like, oh no, that was horrible. This poor man, he's been through it. Look, he also changed sides, if you think about it.
Yeah.
He was tattletaling to Hilltop there, or Alexandria. You don't know what they're capable of. You can't trust Rick. Now he's like his, angel. You know what I'm saying? So Father Gabriel kind of changed sides too. He kind of found himself there, but now he's going blind. What more can they do to this poor man?
Oh, I know, and that part, there was a little bit of levity involved in there, because we got to see kind of who Gabriel is in this episode.
Yeah.
We'd already seen him. His faith shook to the core once when all of his parishioners got killed.
Oh,
he was scared to save him, and then now again, what's going to happen now?
Yeah. Of course, Gabriel is putting all his faith in God, of course, because there was a lot of good that was happening to them. He somehow is, able to know where to go, but maybe not. He supposedly hears a bell, and leads. They find this cabin,
right?
And it's like all these good things are happening. So you got that right. Yeah, very true, Michelle. Very true. So he's thinking, we're in the right direction. God is showing us the way. How could you not have faith? Telling Dr. Carson. And the cabin's surrounded by netting to keep out walkers, so that's a help. So it's a place that was highly regarded as far as that goes. And Gabriel claims this could be their salvation.
Right. And Dr. Carson's going, he sees inside this place, and he's saying, this is our salvation. And he said, this guy must have found salvation here. And then they open the door, and he says, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. And then, then we're back to, Hilltop. And of course, Gavin, the death of Gavin is still on Morgan and Henry's mind. And Henry's sitting by the Savior pen. And he's like, who killed my brother? This is like the Omen Damien person. I don't know. And Morgan
who actually killed Henry's brother?
Oh God. Jared.
That's what I thought.
Jared killed him. He killed Benjamin.
So
yeah. Jared's in there. He's they should have killed him instead of Dean, if you ask me. Send him to send him to Negan. And of course Henry's sitting there. Morgan's contemplating on television, telling him. And Carol comes up and says, no. He does, doesn't he? He's like the male version. He's like the male version of Lizzie.
Yeah.
Hey, this kid's going to be, Carol comes up and says no, and says, you need a break, go. But this kid's creeping the Saviors out over there. He's like,
I know, but if he's creeping the Saviors out, that's saying something.
You ain't kidding. He is. He's like, ooh, yeah. He's kind of a mix of Lizzie and what's her face's son that got killed. The one, Mom. What an idiot. He's kind of a cross between him and Lizzie, if you ask me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember his name now.
What was his name?
Yeah. Mom.
Wait, season 2.
I can't think of his name, but he's a cross between him and
Sam. She said his name was Sam.
Sam, that's it. Thank you. Sam. He's a cross between Sam and Lizzie, if you ask me. He's a psychotic, annoying little. Oh, what'd you say, Michelle? Rick went in church, asked God to help him find Sophia. Yeah. Deer freezes in the woods. Carl gets shot. Yeah, isn't that bizarre how that came about? Very true, Michelle, very true. Yeah, it's kind of a full circle there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam I am. Yeah. Yeah, I think Henry's a cross between him and Lizzie. Oh, God, that kid was so annoying. They should have put him to a tree and then went off. Let the walkers get him. I couldn't stand that kid for the life of me. I could not stand that kid. But, yeah, he's sitting there creeping the Saviors out, man. He's going to be, that's not a good thing with this kid. And Morgan's like, why can't we tell him? And he's like, he's a child.